this is the Onos. Came out with Dante about not so much a year ago, but close enough. And with some new mods from 1999, it got quite the upgrade. Before it was kind of a headshot machine and it felt good, but I think now it feels great. It's worth talking about again. So let me go show you what I got rocking here. Bam. Bam. And we're ramping it up here. Bam. 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 Boom! That's 5 out of 5 booms if I've ever seen it. Alright. So you're probably thinking, how is this guy hitting crazy numbers with a weapon I really don't see anyone use? And that is because of a brand new mod from 1999, Pistol Acuity. It gives us bonus weak point damage and bonus weak point critical chance. And it's absolutely insane on this gun. Combined with galvanized crosshairs for bonus critical chance, combined with deadhead for bonus headshot multipliers. It is just a nice little triple threat here. This feels awesome. Like, it feels super good. For Forma, so it's a bit of an investment, but I think it's worth it. And if you just want to pick this weapon up and use it out of the box, this is like a kind of probably a 3 Forma build right here. And this has felt good for me. I've been let me just demo it. If you're like, okay, well, I'm convinced I want the Onos and I want to invest in it, those basic mods, I mean, it's still good. You know, this is still going absolutely psycho. Yeah, but that's a minimal investment build, I would say. The hardest mods to get here are probably the 6060s and Lethal Torrent. But yeah, this is no arcane either. But this is definitely max investment, what you should be going for on this gun. And right here is the triple threat. It does, it's not that great if you don't have this yet. I'll even show you without. You see, that mod does all the heavy lifting right there. It's kind of crazy how much one mod can do. Nowadays, at least. But I missed the arsenal there. Let's get that back on, because that was kind of gross. Yeah, I've been loving this thing. I've been rocking it a decent bit. Just a nice little red crit machine. It's very fun. And that's the build I got going on. And I'll show you my Incarnons here. Swap evolutions. So we got the projectile speed on. This one right here, this is just a comfort pick. Maybe the Onos' recoil is a little too crazy for you. I don't think so. So I think the projectile speed just feels good. The fire rate, normally a lot of secondary builds will use Lethal Torrent. So maybe if you're used to that and you want more fire rate, you can put this on. But I think the projectile speed just feels good, especially if you're going on like a long hallway or something. I think projectile speed is the way to go. And then reload speed, we're not switching to the Incarnon form ever, even though reload speed helps with that. But I mean, you're also just dumping the mag a decent bit. If you want to gamble on this, 10% chance for 10 ammo, I mean, that could be good. This always just felt better to me. Extended volley, this I could see good. I could see the argument over this than this, you know. But this is probably another comfort category. And this, I think, is a must-have here. The Lethal Lance, I think the punch-through for the single-target, like, sniper-type weapons is a must-have. Like, once again, you don't need that. Headshots build more transmutation, Incarnon transmutation charge. Don't need that. We're not going into the Incarnon form. And status chance, nope, nope, nope. We're critting. We're critting. We're getting 5 out of 5 booms with this. And once again, more weak point damage. Oh yeah. Sequential Skullbuster, neat name. On punch through hit, 200% damage. I could see this. I don't know. Maybe well, you know, let's test this right now. Is this better on punch through hit? So I don't think so. Let's stack it up all the way. Yeah, I don't think that's better. Gonna be real with you. I think the bonus weak point damage is much better. I guess if you're feel like you're going to be crowded and not hitting a lot of weak points, you might want to switch this. But and then this one's for the Incarnate mode, which we don't go. We're not going that here. The Incarnate mode's not bad. I just don't like the way it feels. Like, let's kill these guys. Don't even think I need to do that anyways. But, got my Incarnate form here. This just doesn't feel good whatsoever. But it looks good. 15 mil? Like, that looks good. But if you want to go BFG mode, I mean, you can use the Incarnate mode. No one's going to stop you. No one's going to bust down your door and say, hey, what are you doing? But I think this just feels better. But that is it. Onos comes from Mr. Lloyd on the Sanctum Atomica. You need to get the Whispers in the Walls to get this gun. And I think it's 100% worth it. I think on release, I thought both the Dante weapons were bad. Thumbs down. I was not... Well, this one gets a middle thumbs up, actually, on release. This one gets a middle thumbs up. The Ruvox, though, the Fist, were bad. I didn't like those. But now, they're like this. Both of them. With the galvanized melee mods and the slam changes for the Ruvox, I think they both like get a double thumbs up now. But this is the build. That's the Arcana running. We got a little budget build here if you just want to go get this right now. You don't got a lot of mods. Some cheapo mods to throw on. And yeah, that's the build. I am going to go hop in a mission and try this puppy out. What sentinel are we going to run? We're going to run Death Cube. Just for some energy. Alright. We're back. We're on some Steel Path, Void Survival. Let's rank this puppy up. Now, I don't think this is going to have any crazy KPN to keep our life support up. But you could see this hits like a truck. And I'm not like supplementing it at all, you know? Like the cold procs there increase our crit damage, I suppose. But this thing goes absolutely sicko mode. When you're hitting your headshots, of course. I can see Hero players enjoying this. Or maybe Side09 that just came out. He'd probably love this thing. If you wanted to buff it up at all. But I just wanted to show it with Dante, just because, you know, it's kind of his signature and everything but description, you know, released with him and whatnot. You see that 30% reload speed coming in clutch there, because we're not running Merciless either, we're running Deadhead. Where's your Jade X set? Oh yeah, and the Ancient guys got updated with 1999. I do like the new look. It's pretty neat. Maybe I can't find their heads, you know, Monkey Brain, but... Ooh, gotta refresh our override here. Triumph's about to run out. Yeah. And I really like the Onos on the Dante update release. I've always liked slug weapons in video games. If you ever used like the KSG in Black Ops 2 back in the day, I love that thing. I've always loved like sniping and unorthodox like slug weapons. You know? It's always like a fun playstyle for me. That's why I really like the Onos when it came out. And I ran it a decent bit, but I wasn't blown away with it, so it just kind of stayed in the arsenal and collected dust. But now, with the new Pistol Acuity mod from 1999, it is slamming. And I think there's going to be a lot of precision weapons like that people are probably going to go back and rediscover, trying out that new mod. I know I want to. I know I want to try the Zylok next. I haven't already said that. And see if I can get something cooked up with the Zylok. Cause I have some Forma in that. It's a shame the, oh, we need to go hit life support. Can we do that? And, yeah, like I said, I already knew this wasn't going to be like a crazy KPA. This is more like a for fun thing, or it's like supplementing your build. You know, maybe you're running like a Torrid or a Felarx or whatever is your primary, whatever is your melee, and you just want some big boom. You want some 5 out of 5 booms as your secondary. I think this hits the mark. It's a pretty big investment to hit, you know, your 5 out of 5 booms here, but I think if that's your jam, it's 100% worth it. I know it's my jam. I'm not hitting any heads here. This is, you can laugh at me. Tell me I suck. And they're all cold proc as well. Embarrassing. Wait, where is the head on this guy? Okay, you just hit him with the glowy tempers. We're all learning. We're all learning here. You know, the slug is a projectile. Maybe you get something crazy going with mag, but my first thought is Harrow and Sight 09. I'm gonna be honest, I think the KPM here is a little bit of a skill issue. Don't tell me when I told you that, though. But I mean, this thing just cooks. Hopefully we can get a Acolyte spawn here. And here comes the Acolyte. Oh, frick, I Dante slashed him. Oh well. Yeah, he's not taking too hard. Alright, where's he at? You can get some headshots on this dude. Skill issue. Alright, there we go. Looks like about like a 2-shot, 3-shot. I'm not even built up on it. That's probably a 2-shot if we're built up. And if I can hit headshots. Alright, say it with me. Skill issue. Okay, nah. Okay, this is just I'm lost in the sauce right now. There we go. Trust me, it's good for killing acolytes. You just have to hit their headshots, you know. Skill issue gun. I'm getting exposed. But I still like it. I still love it. 10 out of 10. You should use it too. And let me know if there's any other guns you think have been lost to time, but are now good. I think the Comarex is another one of those, with the cannonade mods from Jade. And we failed the mission, but whatever. But that's the Onos. It's a pumper. It's a 5 out of 5 booms. I love it. You should love it too.